Hi everybody, we are going to talk about circles. And with circles we're going to be finding out how to figure out not only areas and circumferences, but we're going to be figuring out other things like arc length and sector areas. So here's our circle. We're going to put the center right here. And let's go ahead and do this. 120 degrees there. There's an arc that has 120 degrees. Here is an angle. The central angle would be 120 degrees as well. Let's say we have a radius here. This radius will, let's give it a radius of 4. That's a nice easy radius to work with. Now, what we need to do is we need to take our circumference, which is c is equal to 2 times pi times the radius. And we need our area, which is area equals pi times the radius squared. Those are the basic equations, and those are the ones we're going to want to start with. So for our circumference, we have c is equal to 2 pi times 4, which is 8 pi. You can leave things in terms of pi. Our area is going to be pi times 4 squared. Now, the biggest common error is students take 4 squared and just say, hey, that's 4 times 2, I get an 8. No, we do not want that. Remember what 4 squared, that means 4 times 4, which is 16. So my area is 16 pi. Let's say that's inches. So there's inches, and this would be inches squared. Now, when you have your circumference, you got your area. From the circumference, we can figure out arc length. Because with arc length, we are dealing more with that value, and arc length is going to be equal to the circumference times the percentage of the circle that we're looking for. So this is going to be the circumference times the part divided by the whole. So in our case here, we have 8 pi, so we get 8 pi times, well, we're given the part is 120 degrees. The arc length, or the measure of the arc, is 120 degrees. So the measure, let's say that's AB, and that's C. The measure of arc AB is 120 degrees. So I can use that 120 degrees, and I know that for the circle, it's 360 degrees. So I kind of rigged the problem a little bit. 120 goes into 363 times, so this is 1 over 3 inches, and we just get 8 pi over 3 inches. And so we can figure out the arc length just by multiplying by this guy right here, the part over the whole, the measure of the arc divided by 360. So you could think of this as the measure of arc AB divided by 360. And this is the concept that we're going to use with the area as well. Because for area of a sector, we're still going to take the area of the circle and multiply it by the percentage of the circle that we have. So that is going to be, in this case, 16 pi times 120 degrees, because that's the part of the circle that we have, over the total, which is 360 degrees. So I get 16 pi times, again, 1 over 3 inches squared. Remember, we're measuring things here, so we have to actually include the measurements. So this is going to be 16 pi over 3 inches squared. And remember, it's the part over the whole. That's the part that's going to get us the area of the smaller chunk in this case, whether it's the area of the sector or it's the length of the small arc that we're going to take from there. And everything is going to be given based off of this. And so you'll have those values. You'll have the values that you need in order to do this. So good luck. I'm sure you'll do excellent on this, and have yourself a great day.